To use your video and microphone in Zoom, in the bottom left, you can click on H to either unmute or turn your camera on and off. For your microphone, if you just want to leave yourself muted and temporarily unmute yourself, you can push and hold your spacebar and it will unmute you. And then when you let go, it'll mute you again. When you click on the caret next to your microphone, you can easily change between where you want your microphone to be. So if you have a document camera, you can use your microphone from there. Also from here, you can change where your computer sound is coming out of. So instead of clicking on the speaker icon in the bottom right, like we've been doing, you can just switch it from here. You can also switch to your phone audio from here. If you want more options, just click on audio settings and you can choose things like how you want your background to be suppressed and some other options. For your video, if you click on the little caret, you can also change between which camera that you're using. You'll notice my document camera image is upside down. No good. That doesn't help you when you're teaching. So if you click on your video settings, you can flip your image from here. And I'm flipping my image for my video camera. It does not affect my image from my web camera. You can also mirror your video from here. You don't have to. It doesn't affect really your audience, but it does allow you to read things normally if you would like to have that. You have a couple of other options here that you can change how you want to view things. You can choose how many participants you want to see at one time. The other thing that you're going to get when you click on this caret is your filters and backgrounds. So students who are using FCPS laptops for this spring 2021, they are only going to have none or blur. They may have other options in the fall, but it'd only be FCPS backgrounds like these ones. Students who are using a personal laptop will have other options. One thing to keep in mind when you're using a virtual background is when you switch to your document camera, it is going to affect your document camera view. So just keep that in mind when you're using a background. You also have video filters, which are just these cute little fun things that you can have. Students do have access to these by default. If you do not want your students to have this, you need to change it from the web client. So if you go to myfcpsk12.zoom.us, sign in, you can come down to settings and in meeting, and you would just turn that off so they would no longer see it. They'll be sad, but it is what it is.